Permissions for users are controlled at the group level. Easily create groups by clicking the plus icon next to groups. When you have all groups selected, you can click on File Permissions or Request Permissions and see across your different groups and easily change the permissions that you have set. If you need to add a new member to an existing group, go to the Members tab and click on Add Member. Type in or copy and paste multiple email addresses to send an invite to a user. They'll receive their email to log in and create their account. Once you have a group created, you can select them on the left and set their file permissions, request permissions, and other permissions. The file permissions will let you set access for the files in the data room for this group. There are 4 levels of access that you can give this group to the files. They are View with a watermark, Download with a watermark, Download the original document, or Edit, which lets this group upload to the data room. Easily set the level of access you would like to give by using the corresponding icons on the right. When they're selected blue, this group will have the level of access you could give them. When you expand the folders, it will go down to the file level where you can easily hide certain files from groups. The request permissions will allow you to give this group access to the different work lists under the Request tab. Request management is enabled by default and allows users in the group to update the status of a task, be an assignee or a follower, leave an open or private comment, and attach documents. If you unselect Request Management, this group can only leave public comments and can attach documents to tasks. If you enable Approve Public Comments, this means as an administrator, you have the ability to approve any open comment that's made by this group. This can be helpful if you have more than one party on a list and you want to control what this group posts before it can be seen by other groups. Finally, under Request List, you can give this group access to see the work list. This will go down to the subcategory level. Finally, we have Other Permissions. This lets you control other permission rights for this group. Manage Group Membership, by default, allows users to see who is in their group with them. You can hide these members from each other or allow them to add additional members to their group. Permissions of files uploaded by other groups will inherit the permissions you as an admin have set unless you would like to deny access entirely. Finally, you can let this group see other groups in the room so that they can mention each other and assign each other tasks. The default permission is that this group only sees their own group and the admins. You can make this room very collaborative or very siloed depending on who you let see in the room together. Now that we have our permission set, let's go to the reports and track the activity in the room.